Hello, Saggy, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to Golden Flame Oracle Tribe. Hello, Lisa, Ice World, and Tammy Stacy. Happy Easter and happy Sunday to each and every one of you guys. I hope your day has been amazing, that you ate well, you had a chance to spend time with family and friends, and all that good stuff. So I was a little bit iffy about going live today because I'm like, it's Easter, but listen, I still got to get these messages out. So thank you for you guys for being here. If y'all could please like the video, share the channel, make sure you're subscribed, and have the notification bell turned to all so that whenever I go live, you are notified right away. So I'm going to give it a few more seconds just to see who's going to get up in here to get these good readings. Just remember, these are general readings and they may or may not resonate. Personal readings can be booked at oraclemessageswithL@gmail.com. The first 30 minutes is $25. Anything after that is $50. Emergency readings can be booked on Hipsy, and I'm there 7 days a week. All right. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. And so when I say without further ado, I think about 2K Gold who does the pop the balloon. So if you guys watch the pop the balloon, I think he's one of my favorite in Shani Rose. So I'm not here to promote their channel or anything like that. But I was like, I said without further ado 3 times today. All right. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hop into the reading to see what's going on for my lovely Saggies. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please don't forget to come over to Spiritual Guidance by L tomorrow for the next 7 days if this does not resonate. So we're going to go ahead and hop into the read and see what's going on for Sagittarius. Now, Hudson is already starting to bark in the background. So if the dog get the barking, I may have to get up just a moment to see what's going on with him. But he should be all right. Okay. Let's see. All right, Spirit Guides. How will the next 7 days ahead be for Sagittarius? Give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. How will the next 7 days ahead be for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, secrecy. You may find out about a love affair. But you know what I'm going to say? I feel like some of y'all are from the outside looking in, and you're going to see somebody around you that's having a love affair, and it could be a neighbor, an employee, or a coworker, or somebody you're going to see that get caught from having a secret love affair. And it's like you're going to know all the information about this love affair, and somebody's going to think they sneaking around, but you can see them from afar. You see you right here, you got all the juice, and that's you watching them in the background. Yeah, don't be surprised. And it tells me that once somebody gets exposed, something's going to fall apart when the secret comes out. And this does not have to be your situation. It's like it's happening around you. I don't see this being you. Okay. Yeah, something's gonna come to an end. And it's funny that y'all got a situation and it says it's causing confusion and turmoil. Listen, in the workplace, make sure you guys go the other way because something's about to pop off either on your job or in your workplace or at home. But in the meanwhile, what's going on with you? Oh, somebody's faking something. Maybe if it's an affair that's going on, somebody been freaking saying they have been messing around and somebody about to get caught. All right, Spirit, I don't want to know no more about that. Let's talk about Sagittarius. Sagittarius is somewhere. Sagittarius, they're saying your eyes is wide open. Listen, it's like your third eye could be open. You're more intuitive. You get in dreams. You get in hints. And you could have already seen this coming, but your eyes are wide open. You're mesmerized by something that you see. It's like, I can't believe that I'm seeing this right in front of me. They're telling me you're seeing somebody's toxic behavior being exposed. And unfortunately, this could be very specific. Don't take it if it don't resonate. I want to know about Sagittarius because Sagittarius doesn't seen enough. What's going on with you this week? Sagittarius, they're telling me some new doors and opportunities are opening for you. Some of y'all could be relocating, getting a new car, a new job, new opportunities, doors that have been closed for you. The keys are being given to you from the universe for you to now get these new opportunities. Sagittarius, somebody is coming in very passionate about you. Somebody's desiring you this week. Some of y'all could be having some passionate exercises. If not, this person, either your eyes are wide open this week or somebody is mesmerized by you that's coming in, that's very turned on and passionate about you. And I just see they fantasize about you. Oh, okay, Sag. So you about to be dating somebody. You got a secret crush in your energy. While meanwhile, you seeing somebody else getting caught up in a love affair. And it's like whomever that's coming in towards you, there's a lot of chemistry here. I feel like whoever this is, though, it's mutual attraction. Sparks are flying. Chemistry is like on fire. And it's like y'all are actually magnetically pulled towards each other. So if you're not dating now, I see you dating. All right. Tell me more. You're going through some kind of expansion. You could be like this by summertime. I see your life getting better. Some of y'all could be planning a vacation right now. It says expansion and high vibes. I feel like, honestly speaking, if life has been just a little bit unsettled and frustrating for you, things are going to start to open up and look a lot better for you by summertime. And again, with the new opportunities being here, and I'm seeing a lot of yellow in these cards, this tells me you are about to be happy. They're telling me you're moving on from something. So you could be moving from one job to the next, relocating from one residence to the next. But it's like you're leaving something behind. You've gotten closure on something and you're saying goodbye. All right. They're telling me you're on a soul mission. You're doing things differently. It's like you know your purpose. You're on the right path. You're trying to find your way. And some of y'all are going through an awakening right now. The new person that's coming in towards your life could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. And the card at the bottom of the deck is self-care. Some of y'all are taking better care of yourself. You're working out, eating better, feeling good. And between now and summertime, you're going to start to see the fruits of your labor if you've been doing some self-care. A lot of you are on a healing journey. Ice World said he did a chakra meditation last night and opened his window. I love how spiritually tapped in you are, Ice World. I love it. You understand that self-care is very important. And I like the fact that you do work with natural elements, like you go outside, you walk barefooted, you get grounded, you use different herbs and spices. I'm just saying, like, for example, that's how you take care of yourself. You're more of a naturalist. And some of you could becoming vegan, you could be a vegetarian, you might be working more so with natural elements, spices and herbs and all that stuff. Okay. Trying to stay away from like all the toxins in foods and beverages could be very important. Okay. Wow. But you know what? Somebody been faking, they ain't been messing around. They about to be caught. And it's not even your situation. Make sure you hold on to a secret. What else is going on with Sagittarius this week? I like how you taking care of yourself though. And it's like because you taking better care of yourself, you're going to start to feel so much better that if you change your diet, if you go back to that old diet, you're going to feel real bad, sluggish, and it's going to make you sick for a lot of you. Tell me about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you got a soulmate in your energy. I can't make it up. And I think y'all got this a couple days ago. It says, two bodies, one soul. Pure love is all around you. I didn't forget there's chemistry here. Yeah, you got a twin flame or a soulmate that's coming in. All right, tell me more about Sag. Next 7 days. Sagittarius, it says, if you want peace, prepare for war. I'm going to leave that alone because I just told y'all what's on the other side of this reading. Y'all about to see somebody fight like cats and dogs. And guess what? You're going to be from the outside looking in. Okay, because I didn't want to go back and open that up. That sounds almost, it says something's getting exposed this week. Spirit, you ain't playing this. Okay, thank you. Something is about to be exposed this week. And it's like you are a third party just in looking and some shit about to pop off. Somebody thought they've been hiding something and it's going to get exposed and it's going to cause some chaos. Now, it ain't for you, Sagittarius. And somebody could be going to jail or be in prison. Sagittarius. Listen, you don't see nothing, you don't hear nothing. Walk on by. Ooh, somebody saying you don't own me. They're detaching from something, escaping and running for freedom. Yeah, that could be that person that think they getting away from something, and it's gonna be somebody's a false person. Y'all about to see somebody that's been a false person that's about to be exposed. Sag. See, this reading is getting too personal for me, but I can't let because it's uncomfortable to keep me, from saying what need to be said. Because sometimes when things get personal, it makes me just not want to go no farther into the reading because I don't want to be scrutinized. But see, my cards don't lie. Somebody that's a false person is about to be exposed. It says they've been hiding their true character. They're breaking away from something. And somebody's, I'm telling you. Anyway, talk to me about Sagittarius because I don't want to know about what Sagittarius is getting ready to see. Okay. Sagittarius, I see somebody doing something very nice for you. They could be taking you on a date. They could be giving you a gift, but whatever they're doing is heartfelt. Sudden wealth. Some of y'all could be inheriting money. If not, your money's is looking better. You're getting a new job or promotion, or money's coming in from somewhere, and it's gonna be enough for you to do something or make a large purchase for yourself. Hello, Bronx, and welcome. F, what they say, verbal abuse, and then there's a pleasant and good message just coming in for you. Sagittarius, if y'all live with somebody, I'll say this, my neighbors below me, they argue like cats and dogs. And I actually had to call the apartment manager last week just to get her up here. So this could be my story when I'm saying something's about to be exposed and somebody could really be like going to jail. So if it's not your story, I'm gonna go ahead with it because all I see is good things happening for you. But while in the meanwhile, you're watching something else toxic fall apart for somebody else. They're saying there's some good news that's coming in, and it could be about money, it could be a loan that you apply for, a message of love. Okay, good news is coming in, whether they are calling you or sending it through the mail or through an email. And they're saying it's unexpected income that's coming in. So a lot of you could have applied for a job months ago. Somebody's looking over your resume, your application, and they're saying, hey, remember Sagittarius, you applied for this job back last year in December. We've been really short in HR and we're just now looking at your application. Do you still want the job? I'm just saying, some of y'all are going to be called for a job you applied for a long time ago. And it's like all of a sudden, it's something about your resume that stood out and they never forgot. It's just HR has been short. Sagittarius, you fall down 7 times, but you get back up. I see you up in your Phoenix energy. You are rising, you're determined, and you are unbreakable. So they can't stop you, Sag. Listen, all fire signs are very determined. We're strong. We might cry, but whenever we cry, people can't expect it because we cry is being weak. Sometimes we might have to cry in order to keep from doing this, to keep from going here. Okay. So listen, for some of you guys, I see you rising back up. I see you coming back and bouncing better than before. Let's talk to your ancestors and see what they want to tell you, Sagittarius. Life is looking good for you though. I like it. And listen, y'all stay out the way of what people got going on. Okay. It's your time to be blessed. We got to remember that it was a time when we was on the other side going through the drama. Okay. What does Sagittarius' ancestors want them to know? Sagittarius. What do they want you to know? A connection is coming in for you. I can't make it up. It was 2 bodies, 1 soul, which is pure love. It says connection. The divine is conspiring to help you achieve unity through a partnership, friendship, or collaboration in the community, and with like-minded souls who can meet you with authenticity. So I say this for you. Some of y'all are meeting a soulmate. Some of y'all are being placed with people that's going the same direction as you are, whether it be in business or just however you see your life being. So I'll say this. If you have not had good people of influence, and that had good character, I also see your spiritual team putting you around people that can be trusted. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Fee, 5, 4, fum. Don't be a bum. Hit the thumb. Delaney always put that there. Self-love. Sagittarius, I told you looking good. This is you. Like I said, a lot of you have changed something about yourself. If you have not worked with the physical, maybe you've been working with the emotional part of you, but with self-love, self-interest, and self-respect, your self-beliefs influence every aspect of your life. So nurture yourself with love. Create a life that supports and elevates your unique spirit. and release anything that does not. Hello, Marmar, and welcome. You know what your spiritual team is telling you, Sagittarius. At this point here, you made it about everybody else. You've listened to the opinions of everyone else, but it is your time to do what makes you happy. Okay, it is your time. You are uniquely created, and what worked for Rosemary and Patrick may not work for you because you are your own. So it's time for you to be your best self. They want you to take a leap of faith towards something. They're saying to you, listen, I got you, Sagittarius. Listen, you are guided to take the leap of faith and stop delaying the pursuit of your true heart's desire. That's where that self-love comes into place for a lot of you. Whatever your heart's desire is, you can't you can't worry about the thoughts and opinions of others because see, here's the thing, we are all on a different journey. We're all on a different path. So what might not make sense to others just might be what makes sense to you because you're uniquely created. So you got to step out. And it says you're guided to take a leap of faith and stop delaying the pursuit of your true heart's desire. Don't worry about making the wrong decision. Instead, worry about making no decision at all. So y'all know if you watch me long enough, I say doing nothing is doing something. It's saying at the moment, I'm too scared to take a leap of faith. I'm afraid of the unknown. I'm afraid of where I'm going and that I might not make it, that I could fail. If you do that, you're still failing. But as long as you're trying, remember I said to you guys, and I can't make it up. I said, I just seen you in the Phoenix energy, right? And I said, you fall 7 times and you get back up 8. So just because something didn't work out 10 years ago, 5 months ago, does not mean it's not meant for you. It could be wrong timing, but right thing to do. But if that's the dream that God gave you, or if that's your passion, you still got to continue to take that leap of faith. And no matter how many times you get pushed down, eventually that door is going to be knocked down and you're going to be able to walk straight through it. Okay. It's just all about being determined. And I'll say this, the greater the blessing, the greater the warfare. It's not going to be easy when you're doing something positive for yourself. It's easier to get out there and be, let me say this to you. Let me run it back. Okay. It's easier to be this person right here. It's easier to be in a mental imprisonment. It's easier to be held back, restricted, or jailed, okay, than to go ahead and take that leap of faith. It's easier to go out there and mess up and they put you here than for you to go out there and set good goals for yourself and it happen automatically. See, along the way, whenever you mess up and you fail, you are building character. It's humbling you. It's doing something in the inside of you. And also, a lot of times, it's putting us in the right place at the right time with the right people. That's why Spirit said they're about to align you with people that are actually going to support the journey that you're on. Okay. So a lot of times we're in the wrong place or we're around the wrong people. And we're trying to take those old people or those places with us. And they just not meant to be a part of the journey. Okay. All things new. I think there's a gospel song that talks about all things new. All right. I love it though. All right. Let's go ahead and see what the vibes are around you in love. All right, Sag. I already seen a soulmate connection, but let's see what the vibe is around you in love. And y'all know these readings get a little bit personal. Okay, so if this is not your story, don't force it. All right, what's going on with Sagittarius in love? Give me the vibe around Sagittarius. This could talk about the things you've been through. Okay. Rushing things, Sagittarius. Now, this could be you or this could be a partner or what you're used to. Basically, what they're saying is rushing through the romance, hit pause and let things simmer. Good things take time, and so does lasting love. Now, I'll say this. If there is a new person that's in your energy and this is long lasting love, it can't be rushed, okay? Because somebody is coming in, it's going to be intentional towards you. And you may say, well, particularly if you're used to making trauma bonds with people, okay? And people come in, they rush, they breadcrumb, and they ghost. And somebody else could be coming in towards you that's moving slow, and you just think they're wasting time or they're not being genuine, and that's not the case. And so because something's not being rushed, your feelings might start to feel faded, or you may be, it's like Faded feelings. When the feelings start fading, what's left? Reflect on what you're holding on to. Is it the past or potential? Remember, I just said to you guys, sometimes when something's moving too slow, basically you might start to lose feelings, okay? And it's because a lot of us are we're used to things going fast. And when it's not going quickly enough, it's like, well, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? We've been dating 3 weeks. We don't have a title yet. I'm trying to move in and next month. And the month after that, I'm trying to have a baby. And in 6 months from now, we need to be married. Okay. It don't work like that. Okay. And honestly, I'm not attacking anybody. But they're saying, listen, good things take time. Okay. And some of you could be like, well, I'm I've been dating you 2 days now. So where's it going? But they tell me, Sagittarius, you're done settling when it comes to love. Okay. When it comes to how you're showing up in love, you're no longer lowering the bar to make love fit. Okay. If it's not meeting you at your level, it's not meant for you. Okay. So honestly speaking, I'll say this, you are done settling. And they tell me that you are loving yourself. So this is all about you. They're telling me that loving yourself is the ultimate romance. And I already seen you in self-care mode. All right. Y'all can run it back. Because again, I don't like for my readings to continue to be redundant. I'm ADD. You probably know that. I'm just going to get straight to the point. Okay. You are busy loving yourself. So loving yourself is the ultimate romance. Okay. Invest in you, grow, glow, and get to know how great you really are. And I'll say that sometimes we have to sit with ourselves. Okay. I feel like when it comes to love, you've learned a lot of lessons, believe it or not, and that could be why you're done settling. I'm just giving you the vibe around your love life before I tell you what's coming in. So it says, don't let a history of failed relationships get you down. Don't let the fear of broken relationships get you down. Gather the lessons and ditch the baggage. We already talked about that. I told you, I seen you in self-care mode, etc., etc. Yeah, you loving yourself. The lessons have been learned, but don't let what someone else has done to you in the past keep you from moving on towards something better. You know that you are lovable, Sagittarius. You know that you deserve love, and you can't let foolery stop you. Okay. Only thing I see for you coming in is living the dream. So they're telling me living the dream isn't a solo gig. Every day feels like the best plot twist when you're with the one you love. Listen, Sagittarius, I see somebody that's coming in, and it might just be a dream to you right now. But if you just trust the process and understand that things happen in divine timing, I see a soulmate that's coming in, and y'all are going to be living the dream life together. And life is going to feel so much better because two is better than one. Okay. Now let's talk about what's coming in your love life. Okay. Let's talk about it. What's coming in for Sag and love? Sagittarius, they're telling me you leveled up. Remember, listen, you've leveled up. There's a glow up about you. Some of y'all have gone back to school. You got your monies together. You worked on your body. You snatched. Your physique is together. Whatever it is about you, you've leveled up. This is you now. So that says you also increased in value. Okay, tell me more. And you are very attractive, by the way. I just want to let you know that. But what's coming in towards you? Somebody that's very alluring, very attractive. They could work out. They get a lot of attention, and they're very enticing, by the way. Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. And this is someone that's very practical. Okay. And this could be that person that wants to go slow with you because they're practical. They're very ambitious, disciplined, patient, and careful. Okay. They can be pessimistic sometimes, but I also feel like this is someone that's going to be very fair. All right. Tell me what fell out here. Oh, did y'all see how this card popped out? It says you about to be in union with somebody. I can't make it up. And both of y'all hearts are beating for each other. You see this? You got 2 as 1 3 times here. All right. So they're saying if you could just be patient and understand that things don't always happen fast, because a lot of times as quickly as something starts, it just be just as quick as it end. All right. So you learn lessons, right? So on to what's coming in. You're coming into unity with the soulmate. All right. Okay. Could be a Capricorn. All right. You might meet this person during Capricorn season, or you might have Capricorn in your chart. All right, let's go ahead and get into the tarot and tell me how to be when this soulmate come in towards Sagittarius. Some of y'all have already met this person. If not, that's what's coming in. Sag one time. Remember though, just because somebody says, I want to court you, get to know you, does not mean they are not interested. Okay. Sagittarius, the world is turning in your favor. There is a destined connection that's coming in towards you. And this one here is, y'all are going to feel like home together. This is unity. This is success. This is victory. Okay. The world is turning in your favor to bring in somebody that's going to make you happy. This is you. By the way, I don't know if y'all are paying attention to the cards and the color, but I see a lot of yellow in your cards today. That just tells me that whoever this is that's coming in, this is success, this is goodness, this is happiness. Okay. And this is you and this person are going to have a lot of fun together too. They're telling me it could speed up. So if things have been going slow, I see somebody picking up the pace. Very excited about you, ready to travel in towards you, Sag. You can meet this person while traveling. Okay, tell me more. And the card that fell out here is the Two of Wands. I do see you crossing paths with somebody that wants a partnership. For some of you, unfortunately, they do live at a distance. Travel could be involved. They could live overseas, but somebody is coming in and the decision is made, okay, that they're coming in. I see somebody ready to give you an honest and truthful conversation as well about how they feel. Now, this is a man or woman that's very intentional, okay, and assertive. And whenever they speak, they mean business, okay? They're not rude, but whenever they say what they say, they mean what they say, Sage. This is also a person that's very disciplined. And again, that might be why this connection could just be at a snail's pace or moderate. So there's something about this person that's going to be totally different. And they tell me that whomever this is disciplined and they have morals and values. And that could be why they're moving at a certain pace, okay? What is the overall outcome? It's a new beginning in love. Somebody's taking a leap in towards you. They're saying, listen, I'm leaping in towards Sagittarius because I already know I see Sagittarius is the one for me. But Sagittarius, are you healed? Have you done the work? Because somebody's saying, shoot, I'm like a fool. Listen, they could be a little bit younger than you. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four Wands here, this tell me that this is actually heaven sent. Because for some of you, you've done the work, you've been patient. See, the universe is putting this together for you. Whenever we choose people on our own, a lot of times it don't work out. But you got the World and you got the Wheel and you got the Fool. By the way, if you know anything about tarot, there are a lot of major arcanas here that's leading you towards this Four Wands that's talking about, listen, Sag, by the way, the reason why I was taking my time with you is because I see you as my happily ever after, as someone I can build a family with. And that's why I've been going slow with you. That's why I'm moving intentionally with you, because I see you as the man or woman that can have my children and build a successful and prosperous relationship with. Zodiac signs are Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini. You got a lot of fire here. I don't want to keep saying the same thing. I think you guys get it, right? What's your overall advice, Sag? I always feel like I spend more time with y'all than the other zodiac signs. I swear it's never done intentionally. It's never. I love all of y'all the same. What is your overall advice? All right. Because I don't want nobody calling me out and saying, y'all always on Sagittarius a lot longer. Sagittarius, you got to trust. Some of y'all can have trust issues. And they're saying that this situation is calling for you to have faith, particularly if you're used to dealing with a certain person and dealing with certain things, and now you get someone that's intentional and they moving slow. You got to have trust because somebody's really all up on you, that's really wanting you. Listen, that's just you and your own energy. That's a Sagittarius right there that's getting back up and shooting a shot. Remember, I said you fall 7 times, but you get back up. They telling you to shoot your shot, Sagittarius, because you are lovable and you deserve love. And you can't allow what others have done to you to stop you. Okay? Engagement. I can't make it up. I just pulled the 4 wands for you. And it says to me, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So honestly, At the stage you're in right now, Sagittarius, you are in the preparation stage. And a lot of you, it's going to take faith. I get it. You could be tired, burnt out, and frustrated. I get it. But that does not stop what's meant for you. You just got to get ready. Because remember, your ancestors said they were trying to get you to do something and get ready for something. And if you're moving slow or stagnant, it's stopping something. And that could actually be concerned in love. But I don't want you guys to think I'm preaching here. I'm very compassionate about what I do. And some people may think I'm coming on here and I just be ranting and raving because I'm tooting my own horn. I'm gonna be honest to y'all. I do tarot because I really care. I am one of those tarot card readers that I care about you. When I lay down at night, I'm thinking about I hope you find your person. I hope your children are fed. I hope your pets are okay. I hope that you're okay. So I care, and that's where I come from. To know me is to know that I really care. So listen, I'm gonna go ahead and tap on out. I gotta get some laundry folded up and go walk the dog. And Delaney says, um, Delaney says, I know Ice World, right? So Ice World says he feels so spoiled that I spend a lot of time with you guys. But you know, I feel comfortable as a Sagittarius from one Sagittarius to the next. Um, Listen, I can so relate to a lot of things y'all see. Just because y'all look in the background, my house is clean, I look kept. That don't mean life ain't been. It ain't. It's been a doozy over here. It's been. I've been on the struggle bus, y'all. But listen, we all been there. But listen, remember you fall 7 times and you get back up 8. All right, Sag. Love you guys. See you in the next read.